Daniel. Great match.
Daniel, a very good friend of mine. He told me he was. Wow, I got caught off guard with that backhand shot that Alex just hit. Amazing shot, rolled it out. But let's get back to our conversation. Daniel told me that he was not easy in the singles match. Out of some of the plays that he played so far, he said Javier really gave him a tough match.
Absolutely. Yep.
You see, you make one good shot, you make another bad shot.
Yeah.
You got to stay consistent. So I was gonna head out. I am heading out to San Antonio, Texas next month. I was gonna go for the third week. Oh, it was coming. I was not gonna play in the doubles because I knew Rocky wasn't gonna play, Daniel wasn't gonna play, Kane wasn't playing. I said, well, hold up. Well, I got a shot. These three players are not gonna show up. I thought I was gonna win it all.
There you go. Yep. Yeah. So they rescheduled the construction on top of the event once they heard you were coming.
Oh man. They knew the Warrior was coming down. They said, nope, cancel it. No, but I'm still going to head out there. You know, hopefully I can get a couple of good matches, some 3-wall.
Well, they do have one-wall courts in San Antonio.
All
One
right.
of the few places in Texas that does. So if you want to look up Ramon Flores
All right.
and his babies.
All right. Woo, what a nice shot. So, yeah, so the score is still low at 2-4. And, hold up. There's a volley here going on. Oh, and Javier hits the shot again. An amazing shot by Javier. Javier is really hanging in there. He does not want to give up this game because he knows if he loses this game, he can actually get knocked out the pros.
Yep.
Alex gets the ball very close to the wall. You're not supposed to miss the wall when you're that close to the wall. Ball on. We're going to redo the serve. Rocky hit a good shot right there. Oh, well, Carter hits the ball and goes out wide. Too much.
Too much. Timeout on the court. We'll thank our sponsor and be right back.
My main motivation mainly is just to prove to myself that I can be the best racquetball player in the world. I want to be the best player, the best. I could not come to these tournaments without them. They supply housing or rooms for athletes, and having them here to help us, we couldn't do it without them.
Hey, JT, tell me a little bit about Team Dovetail. How long they've been out, and who's the man behind it?
Well, Mike Kinkin is an amazing fan of racquetball, longtime player, longtime supporter. He has gathered together, I believe, 6 athletes that he is helping with travel expenses and entry fees and things like that. Rocky is one of the members of Team Dovetail. We've got 3 or 4 others here as well. Sam Schultz.
What was Rocky's partner's name? The girl starts with a K.
Kaylani.
Kaylani. Yep.
Kaylani Lawrence now. She's married.
Kaylani Lawrence. Okay.
Holly Scott.
Holly Scott.
Lalo Portillo.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I saw Lalo Portillo out of the corner of my eye. He is not on Team Dovetail, to the best of my recollection.
All right. I like that. That's good, man. Doing great things for the sport and for the players.
Absolutely.
So he's retired from playing.
No, he still plays.
Okay. Bobby Horn always making these late calls. I think he was sleeping on the line.
4-4, first server.
Oh, we have a great match coming up next. We have Tito and Ruben Gonzalez, one of the greats of all time.
Against Alvaro and Daniel.
Alvaro and Daniel De La Rosa. It's going to be a great game. Just to see Ruben Gonzalez still competing at this age is amazing.
Yep, I saw him earlier this morning. He played his first match right in front of me.
Okay.
70 years old, still diving, still amazing court presence. He knows where the ball is going to be, knows how to hit it from anywhere, and other than a few shorts, I'd be surprised to say that he'd made more than 2 or 3 mistakes.
At 70 years old, still competing. Doesn't look 70 at all. He moves very well for his age also. You know, they say...
and he moves very well for my age.
One of the greatest of all time also.
Yep.
Very good. He has some big muscle legs. Very, very good player. He was actually number 1, if I'm correct, in pink ball. You know, everybody has their era, you know.
Yep, he spent a year as number 1 on the indoor tour as well.
Oh, wow. In 4-wall?
Yep.
Woo! At around what age you think was that? I really don't know.
That was probably in his late 30s.
Okay.
And so in his late 30s, he was beating guys in their early 20s, and at the end of the year was still number 1. So.
Wow, it's just amazing.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what age, you can still be number 1.
Yep.
Look at Rocky Carson. Phenomenal player. I think he's, 42, 43 years old.
43 years old, yeah.
Very well shaped. Fish shape, look at him. Moves good. Doesn't look like he has any injuries at all. I think that was a good serve. Let's see what the ref has to say. Oh, he called it a short. Wow. But Rocky moves very well for his age. You know.
Yeah, I think he's had surgery on one of his knees, but that was a couple of years ago now.
Okay.
And, you know, he doesn't hesitate to do the physical things that are necessary to heal. So he took his PT very seriously.
Well, you have to.
Came back strong.
You have to, because, you know, when you're competing at a high level, you know, you just can't just jump in after 2 months, you know, thinking you're all healed up. You can really get hurt again, and then that could be the end of the career of a racquetball, you know?
That's more of what Mercado needed to do, putting that one away.
That's right. Has to play more offensive than defense. How many streamers we got on live right now? 6-4 coming in. Ricardo's about to serve. Great serve. Nice backhand shot. Oh, rolls it out with his forward hand shot. There's a ball coming on the court. Oh, they didn't stop it. Okay, I think I would have stopped it, though. Anita Maldonado, another 4-wall indoor player as well?
I believe so. And she won the women's 40-plus doubles yesterday.
Okay.
Right here on this same court.
Oh, well, carry.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Congratulations to both of them. I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but I think she was the #1 female for racquetball in Puerto Rico at one time.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of pictures of her in the museum in Puerto Rico.
Yep.
And at her age, she's still competing in her 60s. I think she's like 63, 64. Mm-hmm. Still diving as well. Diving as well. Viewing this live stream with LPRT, you know, if you can please share the
get 1-1 ball in front of more eyes. You know.
Wow, what a shot! Not to cut you off, JT, but did you see that shot by Mercado?
Absolutely amazing.
Fine. Alex with the backup. Okay. Oh, nice get by Mercado, backing up his partner Javier. Rocky's going in, just trying to stay aggressive. Also on Mercado. Can't. Oh my God. Javier cuts it off short, takes the speed off the board while the players are still behind.
Mm-hmm.
The lead. In order to, that's your competitor, they're going to keep attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice slow motion shot down the middle. Yep. These guys fell asleep there for a second or two.
Yep. I think Rocky called you a little late, and Alex was not expecting that.
Yep. Oh, man.
Perfect.
Alex fell asleep there. Wasn't aware of the whole court. You have to be aware of that because if you know Rocky's on one side, you're also on the same side as him. These guys are aware that no one's here. Great get by Alex. I think we've seen this 2 or 3 times by Javier taking off the speed of the ball. Mm-hmm. Taking off a little bit of that speed and just dropping it right there. Does he do that in 4-wall indoor or no?
He does.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now I see why. You see? Alex.
Eleven 6, still first server.
They got a big lead here, JT.
They do. They need to capitalize on it. They can't. They were up by 5 points in the first.
What is this? Another timeout?
Another timeout.
Oh.
He's unhappy with his glove that he.
So I don't think Rocky and Alex want to go on a tiebreaker, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's anyone's game.
Absolutely.
And it only goes to game 11.
Mm-hmm.
And when it goes to game 11, you know what happens, right? Oh, you don't?
The first one to 11 wins. That's what I think.
That's right. You can't make no mistakes.
Yep. And I think Mar and Mercado have gotten to 11 first in both of our games so far.
That's right. Good eye by Javier. The ball went out just by a little bit. They're up 12-6 right now.
Out.
Away from Javier with a nice slow backhand shot. Killed the ball, bounced twice. No one was there. Game point 7-6. Can they take the game? Can we see a tiebreaker? Oh, yes.
Yep. All right.
I guess we'll be right back after this commercial break, right, JT?
Yes, sir.
JT.
It is. Definitely the one that Rocky and Alex did not want to have. Marin Mercado scored more points in the first 2 games, so they get the opportunity to serve first.
So what we want to see here, JT, is if the momentum from the second game by Javier and Mercado is still going to work in this tiebreaker match.
Absolutely.
Because if it does, I think they could pull this game out, this match. Oh, what a serve. Oh, yeah, he's feeling it right now.
Yep.
He's definitely feeling it. You can see it in his eyes.
Yep.
It's the confidence. I think that's why he was lacking in the first game, but he got it back in the second game, and right now he's looking really good in his favor right now for this tiebreaker match. Oh, he's saying that. I'm telling you. What you think about that shot, JT?
Exactly right. It was
Down the
in
middle.
between his 2 opponents.
What's the favorite word? No one's home.
No one's home. There you go.
What a shot. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it.
But a great start. You know, if they can score 3 points every time they come in,
The game will be over with in 5 minutes.
there you go.
We have 0-3 coming up. Alex is serving right now. Wow. Oh, my goodness sake. Let me tell you something about that shot right there. That's one of the famous one-wall shots. For Rocky Carson, hit that ball because he does not hit that shot in 4-wall. He just hit it right now in 1-wall. An amazing, beautiful shot. What a volley coming up right now. Oh,
Oh,
Alex hits a shot and Javier misses the wall by a little bit. Just scored the first point right now.
we definitely expect a lot of back and forth. Both very strong teams.
No, definitely. Amazing talent by all 4 players. Amazing talent. Rocky and Alex just took the lead by 1. Oh, Javier fell short a little bit off that wall again. These guys look like they're grabbing momentum now, and you see Rocky right now being a little bit more aggressive in this game right here. He's running up right on the wall.
And he's definitely doing
What
a lot
a
of
one-wall.
verbal things that he doesn't do playing singles, trying to keep Alex engaged and excited and moving.
That's right. And when you do that, you build momentum, and you got to build the confidence in your partner also. You know, you got to make him feel that electricity flowing through the veins. You know. Oh, I think Rocky could have called the block there, but he didn't want to. He thought he was going to get him with a drive-by, which I call a passing shot. 6-3. Oh, they're 5 points away from winning this match. Can Javier Mercado come back and pull it off? Let's see. Uh-oh. I've seen this a couple of times before, JT, where when a team has the lead and it's a tiebreaker match, you know, Mercado, the confidence went down a little bit, I think. And it's very tough to call it right now. See?
Yep.
2 shots back-to-back, JT. Called the timeout.
And we'll stick around and talk about that a little bit. One of the things that you won't see in indoor is an overhead, and definitely not a jumping overhead like Rocky served in that last one. You know, it's going to be higher than they're used to at a speed and angle that unless you play it a lot, you're not going to respond too well.
And I'm glad you brought that up because, you see, Rocky doesn't really play one wall like that. You know, maybe once or twice out the year maybe at that. You know, like I said earlier, he had one wall. So this is where he has the advantage over these other four-wall indoor players in one wall.
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's just amazing how he changed the whole game around. And he does that very well. They say Javier Mar has the hardest hitting backhand in four-wall indoor. I don't know how true that is.
I wouldn't be surprised. But he is part of the reigning world champion doubles team from Mexico, indoor.
I heard he just won, I think, about a week or 2 weeks ago, I think. I'm not sure when, but
Yep.
he won the doubles.
Yep, he won the doubles in Chicago with Rodrigo Montoya.
Okay. Who did he face in the finals? Oh,
You're
I think it was
asking too many questions.
I think it was Daniel De La Rosa and Alvaro, right?
Daniel and Rocky and Lalo Portillo, actually.
Yeah, that kid Lalo. What is his last name again?
Portillo?
Yes, very talented. Young also. It's a lot more of the four-wall indoor tournament.
The International Racquetball Tour. LPRT is the ladies' professional racquetball tour.
Oh, LPRT is the ladies?
The ladies.
And
So,
the guys are?
IRT.
IRT, okay.
And we will have events together on occasion, but usually it's one of the pro tours or the other.
IRT is for the men and the LPRT is for the women. I got it down and correct now.
There we go.
Uh-oh, 9-5, 2 points away from
2
winning
points, yep.
this match.
Right now, stop these two serves.
That's right. Oh. Oh.
And Rocky sails it.
Oh. Rocky hits the ball out. Wow. But he surely did right now.
Yep.
Nice drive shot to Rocky Carson's backhand, and Rocky hits it out. He screamed, talking about let's go,
Timeout.
but he calls a timeout.
Yep. So at every timeout, Mercado has changed gloves. I think he's digging deep again. It's definitely very humid day to day. Changes his shirt as well.
I don't think
Not a bad choice.
I don't even know who's this guy over here, but he might be a fan of every player.
Yep.
Never seen another well-mannered player. Oh, that's Steve Raphael. You know who's that? Because I definitely don't. Okay, there you go. You got it. Greatest lefty of all time in paddleball. Wow. First time hearing about him.
All right, back from timeout, 5-9. Carlos switches up the serve.
It's a bad serve. Oh, but it worked on their behalf.
Yep.
Alex hits it under. Under meaning in one wall, and I know in forward it's a skid. So people will know what I'm talking about. Rocky puts the ball up, hits it back. Javier just missed it a little bit off the wall. Right now, it looks in the favor of Rocky right now winning this game. But can he take down Javier right now? Nice shot by Mercado. Retaliated with a strong shot. Jammed Rocky again on the backhand. Second time already. 7-9, JT.
7-9.
It's getting close. Wow, Rocky with a nice drive-by shot next to his body. Passing shot. And it was just great. And you see him picking up his ball of fist, saying, come on. Let's go. The referee taking charge here. Robert Sasha, you know, saying, let's go. We ain't got time to talk.
Mercado and Barcelo had some incidental contact away from the ball.
Okay.
And so Mario made a comment, and
I thought it was a dispute. That's what I thought, but I thought wrong. Sometimes things can get in the heat of the moment in the game in a tiebreaker match, you know, JT?
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen that before?
No.
Not in
surely that
four-wall
never
indoor?
happens.
You never seen that? The heat of the moment, players talk to each other. No,
Oh, no.
in one war it happens.
Always.
In one war it definitely does happen. And nice shot by Alex, deep shot, and Javier got jammed on that shot. He comes out. Nice serve. Two bounces. Robert called it correct. Hard serve, hard return. I think that was a good timeout. This kid hits this ball really hard, man.
Oh, yeah. All right. All right, we're back from timeout.